Hi, Starseeds. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to present to you all a Planet of the Month tarot reading to help enlighten the First Wave Starseed Collective on how our planet and teacher Jupiter will be extending us its wisdom, love, sacred knowledge, and support throughout the entire month of this upcoming December. This is the fourth Planet of the Month tarot reading that I've performed for the Starseed Collective since it coming into my awareness about 4 months ago that there were planets within our solar system that become more of a dominant figure in presence at the start of every single month throughout the year in order to transmit to us its unique influxes of light, to upgrade us to our higher potential, as well as to sort of take over for our ruling sign and planet for a few weeks to teach us a thing or two about what it knows as an elder spirit amongst our very earth. If you didn't know, according to Google and confirmed by my spirit guides to be true, Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and is known for its Great Red Spot, it's called, which is a giant storm that has been raging for years, as well as for its striped appearance. It is a gas giant made up of mostly hydrogen and helium with no solid surface, and is covered in swirling cloud stripes. Less practically and more metaphysically, my guides informed me that he, as he is of male gender, also functions to bring more excitement, joy, and inspiration to our lives, with great bright morning star energy, encouraging us to just get out there and seize the day, however this may look for you, and go after our dreams fearlessly while being ourselves all at the same time. He is very cool, down to earth cool, youthful, hip, humble, perfectly rebellious, poetic, I'm feeling, in such a hip, young genius, inspirational way, and can't wait to be of service to us this upcoming month to align us to these things, as I can feel his excitement and adrenaline from here surrounding this. Hopefully, that got you more acquainted with our very own planet Jupiter, potentially a lot more than you were before, just enough to feel comfortable to get into the tarot reading. So let's do it. When shuffling through my Light Seer's tarot deck to find the best card to be of support to us throughout the first part of this reading, the Eight of Pentacles is what fell out of the deck to do this for us. Here, I'm feeling this sort of sit still, wait, and allow the show to unfold before you energy, emanating from the card, as well as playing out within the energetic body language of the young woman sitting in the chair in a seemingly controlled manner and state of being. Along with this is the energies of our former enemies. Former because of how much our squad has been dominating them in the etheric plane, and how far away we've now varied from them and all their bullshit in the quantum field, being shoved to the side gradually throughout the month. The first week and a half, I'm being told, is only how long it will take Mother Nature, the Ascension energies, and the Fairy Kingdom to do this, so that everyone's so stupidly acting as a living, breathing, unmovable placeholder and barrier in front of our dreams, happiness, and overall existence for the Hunger Games Ascension process / Holy Grail race to hell may be escorted and sealed right back into their proper area and space in life, tending to their own things, their own destiny, their own friend groups, their own karma, their own everything, while leaving us out of it and alone this time for our ultimate peace, sanity, and well-being. For I promise you that these key entities, because that's what they are the main key factors of feeding on your life force energy, shading you behind your back, holding you back, and wanting everything you have before you even get it, simply because they're working with the devil, with their consciousness plugged into the Matrix arena just like ours, as our opponents, reverse Starseed warriors, if you will, using our once healthy or somewhat healthy bond to turn it into a karmic, parasitic attachment that they can feed on and through like a straw instead. So, you see why us needing to get away from them has been absolutely crucial, as they've somehow forsake their vows to us, to this earth, to our nature, by turning into a zombie on us and actually participating in maintaining and even playing in the zombie apocalypse sector of our ascension process. However, the huge wake up is soon due to occur within every heart upon the earth, No matter how dead, lifeless, blind, or undercover some of these hearts may have chosen to become for their reverse starseed mission to eternal hell, matching our starseed mission to eternal paradise. As the work our 144 tribe of Matrix warriors have been doing right through cyberspace for the past several months for the shutting down of the entire beast system, has destroyed enough of it already for the veils blocking all sleepers, willing or unwilling, from seeing the truth of what's been truly occurring, all of the pure evil around and within us, all of the sins and temptations trying its best to blend into the wilderness like a chameleon, to be completely dismantled, bringing every single once separate person on Mother Earth in the loop and on the same page of what's been truly going on. And this is when we've reached Judgment Day. Within the Ascension process, you've likely heard of it as the Event Horizon. This sort of meeting our souls and consciousnesses will be having in the etheric plane will do its part to show everyone exactly where we've been going wrong, what's been truly occurring beneath the surface, that division, superficiality, and petty behavior is wrong, and that it's not okay to eat, feed on, or mooch off of your friends and relatives if you've become the infected. Okay? And then timelines will split once more, so that all of God's followers may anchor into the new Earth, Middle Earth, Golden Age of Aquarius Paradise timeline more fully, while the followers of Satan, or at least his design, may anchor more fully into their torment chambers and begin their cleansing process, facilitated by the fairy kingdom, awaiting further instructions to find out where their soul will be going, how long it will be there, and what they have to do to make up for all of the blasphemous things they've done within all of their lifetimes. As these are the ones, criminals they truly are, that have been known to follow the devil's anti-life design for lifetimes prior to this one, which is why the worst of the worst have been brought here for this specific time frame to face judgment and persecution for all of their crimes against humanity, not appreciating the innocence within life, only paying attention and giving homage to the ugly. So now it is time for them to be fixed, so that we may grab all our dreams, grab our personal heavenly space, and just like the grown up girl fixated on the candle she holds in her hand, focus on all things that matter to us with the right energy this time, with the ability for something positive or magical actually being able to come from it now that we're right back in the natural flow again. This time as a more up-leveled, ascended, been there, done that individual. You see how we cheated there, riding the ascension wave for a few years to quantum leap to the most badass Starseed professionals? However, our consciousness and vibration will still be at an extremely grounded level, so that we'll be able to get inspired like a normal human being whom's not too far ahead or advanced for all the subtleties of life, for this is what makes it what it is in the first place. The last message here is to turn your back on the enemy and to do this ruthlessly, just like the girl's back is turned towards us in the illustration, and to do this so ruthlessly, like they did to us, that it feels like a door has just been slammed shut on their ugly faces with just this maneuver. For this message is coming with this now's your chance to strike, battle mode energy, giving us full permission to. It is your world now, just as it's always been as a natural child of God, being conveyed by the Arc of Pentacles, overheading the girl with the most intense spotlight and conclusion energies coming with it, as the enemy has now forfeited their former role and territory easily with our recent dominance over them. Where Jupiter comes into play, it feels like he is going to be here to help us stay bold in our power, our newfound inheritance of our power, to maintain our inner light, to go straight towards the light, represented by the golden, heavenly light right in front of her, and to look away from the enemy as they all go down with the system, old Fae, and everything that comes with the old paradigm that just doesn't work anymore. To wrap up this reading, we have the Two of Cups as a card that wanted to provide guidance to us first wave Starseed graduates in regards to how Jupiter will be directing the flow of energy within our lives this December. Here, I can see that Jupiter will be working diligently as he's been depleted of this too since the dark side's overtaking of our planet heavily since 2012. to bring back and fully restore, as he wants to get this process one and done swiftly, just like the rest of us. All of the harmony within our lives once again, as well as all of the sunshine, just like an eternal starseed is meant to healthily experience, and even naturally comes with. So, you know without a doubt that we've been tampered with, as this is something we know better than anyone when it comes to our innate light and how much we appreciate light in general. Now we know to only love it even greater and to never let it go ever again from this alien experience. This great restoration of harmony is all being depicted by the two hands, outpouring a beautiful wave of rainbow colors into the two cups just beneath them, as well as the bright, yellow sunlight far in the distance to the right of the image behind the two hands. If you can also feel the energy emanating from the card from these areas too. It also feels like the two hands have just slapped right into each other, a Middle Earth slap pact, if you will, with the message and promise that no human soul will ever dare put themselves above another ever again, or deem someone less worthy or significant in any way. It actually feels like this is what conjured the rainbow wave in the first place, and it's coming with major conclusion energies yet again, marking once more our Starseed Collective sector's sure and successful graduation out of the Earth School and Game of Life program. The gaming aspect of it now much more laid back and harmonious due to our planet's recent and very successful woot woot departure from the beast version of games and what it means to play games now that the entire Matrix grid is officially ours, baby. Woohoo! Putting an emphasis on the conclusion energies present throughout this reading for sure, and allowing for the two hands from seemingly two entirely different parts of reality to work their magic by bringing in the evening out effect that comes with Middle Earth even further, so we may begin to have this play out within our bodies and lives sooner rather than later, making them more heavenly as an effect. Go gaze! And that concludes this Starseed Ascension Energies tarot reading regarding how our extremely excited, honored, good and warmed up planet Jupiter will be coaching and mentoring our 144 Starseed tribe this December. Thanks so much for your participation. Know that you can call upon him for mentorship by your own free will all throughout the month. I hope that you received all of the help, insight, and upgrades you needed throughout this entire experience. Subscribe if you feel you receive a lot from these videos of mine. Comment down below if you have any questions or would love to chat about what you've gathered here today. Donate to my PayPal if you feel you'd love to commune and say thanks. And I'll be back here with more enlightening videos for the Ascending Starseed Collective in the near future. Bye now.